Alexa, tell us about full moon features just a little bit, not too much.
Oh, she's gonna go on.
Here's something I found on the web. According to redbag.com, full moon is when we only see the bright side of the moon, and new moon is when we only see the dark side of the moon.
Sure. Thank you for that, Alexa.
Thanks, Alexa.
Alright, I'm Mike.
I'm Johnny Juicebox. And...
Anyways.
And we're talking about Attack of the 50-Foot CamGirl on
Yes.
full moon features.
Yes. Now you gotta tell people how you got full moon features.
Yeah, I got it because I wanted the Puppet Master set.
Yes.
Just like everyone.
Yes.
They give you a free Puppet Master set if you buy a year's worth of it. It's $60.
Yeah.
And they give you the 12-disc Puppet Master set.
It's pretty good. It's pretty epic.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
Also, it seems like any other time you buy a year worth of their subscription service, you also get 10 discs of your choice from their website.
Well, you can get that or the streaming service, right?
No.
Oh.
You also get the streaming service.
Oh.
Like you get, like I got the Puppet Master set and I have the streaming service. Yeah. But you go there and you can choose between the Puppet Master set or the 10 discs of your choice.
Okay.
In case you got the Puppet Master set the last time you subscribed for a year.
Right. Which is not bad.
No.
So it's basically $5 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you get a lot of good stuff.
Oh, they have a lot of good shit on here.
Right.
I mean, we're 2 for 2, I think.
Yeah.
Or 2-0. 3-0?
Yeah, we watched that.
Oh yeah, we watched Demonic Toys.
Yeah, there we go.
But for the channel, we're 2-0.
Yeah. Yeah. So what we talked about today is we watched the Attack of the 50-Foot CamGirl, which is an absolute gem of a movie.
This is a magical movie. Although I'm not sure if it's long enough to be classified as a film.
I mean,
it's an hour and 5 minutes long.
What are you looking for, John?
Oh, I was looking because in here somewhere. This is the new format.
Oh, see, yeah, there it is.
This notebook is so fucked up because
you gotta organize that notebook, dude.
I'm trying to fill in the blank parts of it now. But look, I just found notes from the very first episode of our show.
Oh.
From the Blob 1988 and Blob 1958.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I was not there for that one.
No. That was before you.
Yes, I was in Kentucky.
It's the lost episode.
Yeah.
Like the truly lost episode. It's fucking gone.
Right. One of these days we're gonna have to release the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Yeah. Our other companion is gone. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we can release Blair Witch. I know I have it. It's right there.
Yeah. And I thought that was a good one too.
It's alright.
I mean,
I was upset with it just because of the way we did it. I was like, all right, I'm gonna edit this one, and I got all the footage to cut in and everything, and I went through and I was like, there's literally no place for me to cut in any footage from this movie.
Why?
Because we just didn't talk about the movie.
I guess we'll have to refilm.
All we talked about was the story behind the movie.
No.
But
I mean, that's why we'll talk about book and chapters.
That's one of the reasons I really wanted to do this new format.
Right.
God, this notebook is fucked.
I think you're gonna need a new.
I thought I had 3 different notebooks, and apparently every notebook I thought I had is actually just this notebook. That's how fucked up this was.
Do you need a new notebook, John? I've got notebooks.
No, I don't need a new notebook.
I'll give you a notebook.
Look at how
I'll give you
how much empty space is in this notebook.
I'll give you a B-Views notebook.
No, this is my B-Views notebook.
Okay.
It's for B-Views and for video game doodles.
And our codes for the way to do Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, so talk about what the format. If you haven't watched our video that hasn't come out yet.
Yes. Also,
yes, it has.
Alexa, happy Labor Day.
And a happy Labor Day to you. Not to be all up in your grill when you're trying to relax.
Oh, I don't care about your
jokes. But it would be a
jokes.
mistake if you asked me for a barbecue joke.
Alexa, give me a barbecue joke.
Why do people like barbecues? Because grills are lit.
Yay.
Alright.
Yeah, so let's go over the format.
So our new format is we
Yes.
go through a short plot summary.
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess an introduction, short plot summary, the good, the bad, the ugly, themes and symbols, and final thoughts.
Boy, this is going to be a doozy. Really thick shit here.
For Attack of the 50-Foot CamGirl.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for watching this, by the way.
Everyone. Also, I'm gonna outright say before we get started, go and watch this movie. Actually watch this movie.
Well, I mean, you gotta get the subscription.
I don't.
You can't watch it on PlayStation.
You can buy a Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Like, I think the Blu-ray is out. Either that
Really?
or it comes out. It will be by the time this comes out, I
Yeah.
think.
Oh.
Because I think it comes out September 13th.
What, the sequel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Either the sequel or the Blu-ray.
Oh, alright.
The website wasn't very sure.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's next Tuesday. The Tuesday after next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Sweet. Go Beans.
go
All
get
right.
it.
Yeah, so let's, you want to do the plot summary, or did you want me to do the plot summary?
Give us a short plot summary.
Okay, so we have a CamGirl / porn star?
Isn't that just a CamGirl?
CamGirls.
Like, isn't a CamGirl a porn star?
Yeah.
Or
And by the name of Beverly Wood. And
her fans are called Woodies.
Yes, including Gary or Greg. And it's opening basically.
I think one of their name is Dennis.
Dennis, yes, that's the
Dennis
other guy.
and Gary or Greg. I think it was Gary.
And then they have that other chick too. I don't
Fuchsia?
know.
Lana Rhodes?
No. I don't know. But anyways, so it opens up with her naked and in the shower and suds. And so we kind of get the plot summary.
She's selling shampoo?
Yes. So basically it's all about the brand.
Yeah. It's
all about the brand. And her popularity's in the tank. And they're dropping, so they're trying to find ways to increase her popularity. And she has a pretty hot Asian assistant in Fuchsia, played by Christine Nguyen. So,
who's Christine Nguyen?
she was in a lot of Asylum and
okay.
yeah,
I thought she looked familiar.
Yeah, she's in a lot of sci-fi stuff.
Like I recognized her. I recognized the guy. Bradley.
Did you really?
I
just thought.
I think I only recognize him because he looks like that one guy we know.
Yeah, that one guy.
He just looks like that one guy.
And so that's basically what the plot is, and she wants to end world hunger. And what's it called, Johnny?
They're working on a scientific project for self-replicating foods called that she is referring to as her unholy matrimony. This movie is nothing but puns.
Right, Johnny watched it again after we watched it.
And I swear to God, every other line is, "You're gonna be huge!"
Oh, God.
Or, "It's colossal!" Or, it's all just different words for big, and it's fucking great.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh, it's a fun-ass movie.
Yeah. And so that's basically the plot.
It's fun to watch with friends, and it's fun to watch on your own, just because, like, it's actually a fun movie, which feels wrong to say. Like, it's entertaining.
Well, it kind of has that old school feel, like a Attack of the 50-Foot Woman.
It does kind of have that.
It's corny.
It's corny and weird.
But I mean, this obviously has a little bit more titties and, nudity. And...
Just a little bit more.
Oh, really? That other one? The original one?
I don't remember.
I can't.
I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid.
That was old.
It was 1958.
That's old.
Yeah, it's pretty old.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost, 60 years old now.
Yeah, that's 64 years old.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's the plot, and now we'll go on to the good. I thought it was cheeky and corny. I really liked, in terms of the good, I liked how they actually kind of built up a little bit of a feud between Beverly and her assistant Fuchsia. I like that.
Yeah.
I thought Gary / Greg / Jimmy Bobby. I liked his character because he was a Woody.
Goody. Gary is hands down.
He's one of the
best characters.
Yeah.
And I was so happy at the end that he gets like the
I
happy.
did too.
He gets like a happy ending.
I did too.
And nobody's like particularly mean to him.
No.
Like nobody's particularly mean to the scientist guys in this movie.
No.
Like at one point she does call them science nerds,
right?
But like it's not in like a mean way.
Uh-huh.
She just calls them and she's like, "Science nerds, please come over here now."
Oh, science nerds. And that's when she was big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And her phone is like it's like a little toothpick.
God, this movie is so dumb and so great.
Yeah. And that's what makes it fun. It's just the corniness of it. Really the kind of cheapness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful.
Yeah. What are you rummaging through now, John?
For my.
Oh, there you go.
Those are my 2 notes.
So what would you say a lot of your good stuff is?
I just love how Full Moon has this. Full Moon and Trauma, they pull together this very distinct feels of movies, but they both feel very different. Like, Full Moon feels like something that wasn't meant to be made and that you probably shouldn't be watching, and Trauma feels like something that's that same thing, but grittier and grungier. Where it's like, imagine that, but also covered in dirt,
right?
You know?
Right.
Or
I think even in terms of that, I think Trauma is a little bit more. I think on the explicit side.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Because like we talk about Piranha Women, and there's not really that much nudity in Piranha Women.
No.
There's a lot more nudity in this movie.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's in the title.
Yeah. I mean it's
CamGirl. I mean.
And it's made by the director of such esteemed films as The Bare Wench Project.
The Hills Have Thighs. The Devil Wears Nada. House on Hooter Hill.
The Legend of the Naked Ghost.
Yeah. Chopping Mall.
Wait.
There's a lot of nudity in Chopping Mall.
He did Chopping Mall?
Yes. Yes.
Chopping Mall's great.
Yeah. There's a lot of titties
Those other
in Chopping
movies
Mall.
aren't, apparently.
Did they have like an orgy in Chopping Mall in that furniture store?
They're having an orgy in a furniture store at
so.
Chopping Mall.
Love it.
It's such a weird movie.
Right.
We should talk about that movie.
We will. We will.
We haven't.
Yeah.
But there were 2 parts that the second watch. I called out that it said like Lechego Mission or something, and when she throws his car and it goes into the mission, and I'd never saw like the full sign, so I paused it at that moment. And do you know what the sign said?
No, I
didn't. It said Lechego Mission for Blind Orphans.
Oh, I love it.
I love the constant puns throughout this movie.
Right.
Just constant references to things being giant or
right.
huge. That joke that probably should have gotten old, but didn't for me.
Oh, the hashtags? Yeah.
Like every time it happened, I started laughing because I like forgot that it happened before. And then at one point they destroy a power plant, and the sign by the power plant said "Banned Power Plant" after Charles Band, the creator of Full Moon Features.
Okay.
And
where was that?
At the end, when she grabs like a power pole and she's attacking, and then it shows a power plant exploding.
I didn't realize
and
that.
It says "Banned Power Plant" after Charles Band, but then underneath it there's a sign that says "Deadly puppets may be used to defend facility."
Like demonic toys.
Or Puppet Master.
Yeah.
And then we also get a fun Full Moon billboard at one point. This movie is
just full of
shit.
advertisements, and especially Sleep Above the Bed.
Yeah,
I like that.
I love that they have a bed and it has a sign that says "Sleep" above it. And
Pretty epic.
Gary is like a highlight of the movie.
Oh, Gary's the shit, dude.
On the second watch, I didn't think Ivy, what's her face, was actually that bad of an actress compared to a lot of the other people. Yeah.
Okay. I seen when I went home last night. I looked at a Facebook post from her.
Yeah.
And she said she's gonna be the new Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
Hey, Hayek.
Hashtag big bitch.
Yeah. Hashtag big expectations.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't say she was like Margot Robbie great, but like she was very good for this movie.
Sure. I can't wait to see her in the sequel.
The actor who plays Bradley, I mean, he just makes everyone look amazing in this movie.
I mean, he is one of the worst actors I've ever seen.
The guy who played Gary also seemed like he had some charisma.
Yeah.
Like I could see him.
I mean, he looked like David Byrne, so he should.
Sure. I didn't see it, but
yeah.
But yeah, Gary is awesome.
Gary's.
Did you find out who that actor is?
I didn't.
No.
I didn't. I asked Alexa and she didn't know.
Alexa, do you know who that actor is?
I was writing notes.
This might answer your question. According to Wikipedia, in the performing arts industry such as theater, film, or television, a casting is a pre-production process for selecting a certain type of actor,
Not
dancer,
useful.
singer, or extra for a particular
Not
role
useful
in
at
a
all.
script, screenplay, or teleplay. This process
Alexa, we brought you on this show to be helpful.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Of course you don't. Anyways, awesome Gary David Byrne guy. So.
Yeah, that guy's great.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, guy. I'm sorry we don't know your name.
We'll put you in the description.
And my phone is over there. I'll see if I remember.
We'll put you in the description.
If I remember.
Yes, I'll remind you. This won't be going out next week. It'll be the week after.
Yes.
Weekend of the 17th.
The 17th. On the 17th, I think.
On the 17th at 2 p.m. Central, 3
Yep.
p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Mountain, and noon Pacific, and 10 a.m. Hawaii. There we go. Enough times.
Alright.
Anytime. So watch that. David Byrne.
Yeah.
You're watching.
That actor.
David Byrne guy.
I'm sorry, there's just a great scene in that movie where the guy who plays Dennis is like waving a hot dog in her face to, I guess, get her to smell it.
Right.
Because he's
Right.
emphasizing how it smells like a hot dog.
Right.
And I think Gary says something to him like, "What you're doing right now is so awesome." Like there's
He's
so
a
much,
great character.
There's so much shit in this movie that makes no sense.
He's
and
a
is
great
just
character.
Like, what you're doing right now is so awesome. And he also has a line that's like, "I was in lust, but now I'm in love."
Yeah.
Oh,
And that was at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was.
Oh no,
like,
that's when
when-
she kisses him.
when she kisses him and his whole face ends up covered in lipstick. Cause like he's like really into her at the beginning because he's like one of her woodies.
Yeah.
But then he. Man, this is gonna get flagged for 18+ just because of everything.
So,
But
I think you should edit this video and just put all the nudity in.
I want to edit this.
I think you totally should.
I want to make an edited version of this. I don't think it would take very long because it's a short movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, as I was watching the movie, I was like literally seeing scenes, and I was like, oh, this would be a good one for like a edit, you know?
Right. We'll pump out some edited videos here soon.
I'll post it, but like it's just
Right.
Yeah, because I'm still working on Malignant, so
Holy shit!
yeah,
That's a long time ago.
yeah. It's not a great video.
No. No, that was a Twitch one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not good on Twitch.
I mean, we're good on Twitch when it doesn't crash on us.
Yeah.
I think one movie on Twitch would be okay. But now that I'm here, I don't think that's needed.
No, not really.
Mm.
See, the way I think it would go is like if we do another Twitch one, it's going to be with guests.
Yeah.
Who we've had.
Well, I think
we've talked to people about being guests on here, so.
Yeah. Well, too, I think too. I mean, we can do it like we did the last Halloween format, where we can do it together in the study,
Sure.
or even here.
Although, if we're going to do that, I would rather we do it, like, in the living room.
Yeah.
Just because, it's...
Right. Well, we did it in the study last year, so.
Yeah. Anyway, that's...
We're going to be doing that also this year, by the way, so look.
Yeah, we're going to
Stay
do
tuned to that.
something for Halloween.
Yeah.
So, just be prepared for that.
Yeah. Check out all the socials below.
Yeah, check them all out. We post things sometimes.
Johnny sometimes streams. It's okay.
Everything's been busy lately.
It has.
So. Like,
Johnny, do you want to tell them your big news? How the next when we're gonna film is gonna be on.
The next episode is gonna be on my wedding day. All of these are being filmed on Labor Day.
Yes.
So
yes.
I'm getting married. I even toyed with putting it up like at the same time as the ceremony. Because it's like
put it on at 5 o'clock.
Ceremony starts at 5, so does the video.
Yeah, you should.
And I can even put it up as a premiere.
You should.
So like it's premiering, and they're like, oh, I wonder if the creators are here, but no one's there.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Because usually, you would premiere something so the creator can hang out with all of the people watching and be like, who's here?
No, nobody's here. No.
Creators aren't even here. What is this?
Or you just pop in, say hi, and then you leave.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Alright, so let's go on to the bad. So is that all your good, bad?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the bad for me is it's just Bradley. In general.
Just in general.
Yeah, I mean, he sucks.
Theoretically.
He's terrible.
I would put Bradley under the ugly.
I'm
he's
going to put him under both. Because that's really the only thing I did not like about this movie. I had zero expectations. So, I mean, you go into a movie with zero expectations and you come out and this is what I expected.
If it does anything, then...
Yeah.
Like, we did that with Solo, where we were just like, this movie's
oh my god, yes,
shit.
that was awesome.
And then we enjoyed it, and we were like, oh my god, this movie's amazing.
It was good.
Meanwhile, the movie, we felt like the movie was up here because we went in with expectations down here, but really they were only, it's around here. It's about here as a movie. 7 out of 10.
I'd say an 8 out of 10. I like it.
It's a very fun movie.
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover stole the movie.
Maybe Lionel Calrissian, I mean.
Stole the movie.
He's one of the best characters that's very underrated.
100%.
You know what I hope? I was just thinking about that the other day. When they released Dr. Squatch, when they released the second Star Wars, why would you include Rey Skywalker when you have so many other characters? Why wouldn't you release like Lionel Calrissian or... I mean...
You hate Rey that much?
No! I just don't think she deserved it yet.
I figured they were releasing Kylo Ren, so yeah, they'd release Rey.
Yeah, I guess.
Like they're like the counterparts.
Right.
They're the ones who fight each other.
I know. Anyway.
Why didn't they have a Finn soap?
I don't mind
Where's
that.
the Finn soap? Where's the Poe Dameron soap? There's no justice in this world without Poe Dameron soap.
I want some minorities to say to here. Yes, I do.
Poe Dameron's not a minority.
No, but Finn has a Lionel Calrissian.
Wait, Rey Skywalker is a woman. That's not really a minority.
No.
They're technically more women than men.
Yes. Yes. And Mace Windu. How about that too?
Mace Windu.
Yeah, get some purple soap. Just a hunk of purple. Anyways. That was my tangent on that. That's what I've been thinking for a little while. Damn it, Dr. Squatch.
Not a sponsor.
No, but it's very good soap.
Neither is Alexa. Alexa is not a sponsor either.
No. She just shut up. She's done.
Alexa, you're not a sponsor.
No, she didn't like that. Anyways, so that's my bad as Bradley. I mean, there's not really anything else that was terrible. No. And that's the ugly for me too, so.
I mean, I guess technically we would have to say the bad would have to be like the movie itself, because they can't say it's a good movie.
I wouldn't say it's a bad movie.
They do interesting things with forced perspective in the movie, though, in the sense that they do forced perspective really bad in a lot of scenes.
I mean, this is not a very good director, John. He did the Bare Wench Project.
Fair enough, but there are several points I want to
Go ahead.
You remember they have a scene where there's a shoot that the first shoot that they do between Fuchsia and Beverly, right?
Yeah, where they're fighting with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that day, she goes into her bathroom. She picks up her toothbrush and she picks it up and she's holding it between two fingers and she brushes her teeth like this. She then walks into the next room where she is the same size as everybody else and talks down at people.
Oh.
Then they have that scene where they're wrestling, where they're just standing next to each other and look the same size.
Oh.
Then they go and they show the scene after that where they have her in the front, him in the middle, and then Fuchsia in the back. And then they angle it downwards to make it look like she's taller than everyone, but because the whole camera is angled downwards, it just looks like you're looking up everyone's noses. And the forced perspective is still doing that, but it doesn't look like that. It looks like they're leaning against a wall because there's a wall that's going this way in the background. There's also a scene in that same time period where they're showing them changing for that shoot, and they have Beverly standing right next to the camera, really close to the camera, and then Fuchsia is in the background changing and making fun of how big she is now. But you can easily tell that that's not what they're doing a forced perspective because there's a coffee table right in the middle of the shot. Therefore, all of the forced perspective in this movie is bad. That being said, that kind of adds to it. So I don't know if I can put it in the bad, but people are gonna call me out if they're like, "Well,
Are you gonna put that in the bad or in the ugly then?
I guess I would have to put it in the bad. Okay. The ugly, I feel like, would be something offensive, and really.
I mean, Bradley's he's very offensive.
I mean, he's a bad guy, but he gets he gets a comeuppance. So, another part of the movie that does some stuff is they very clearly do green screen work when she's giant. And there's a part where he lifts his camera up and it cuts the lens of his camera off.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah.
See, I wanted to rewind that, but Samuel wouldn't allow it.
I know, but because I caught it in the moment, and I was like, oh my god, that just happened, and no one.
I couldn't rewind it.
And we couldn't rewind it, and I missed it the second time, but I remembered it happening.
Okay.
Because, usually you'd be like, oh man, that's a really easily missable thing, and I guess it is, but, you can tell what happens because he does this, and then you just see part of the camera disappear.
That's awesome.
As he points it up, and you're just like, he went off the green screen with the fucking camera, so they posed him in with the green screen.
Did they do any editing of this movie?
Obviously, yes, because they did that scene. It's just an editor did that, and they're like, oh, fuck it, cuts the camera off. Oh, fuck it.
Are you going to reshoot this, Eli? No.
Hey, can you reshoot this? I don't know. What was the director?
Jim Wynorski.
Jim Wynorski?
Yes.
Oh. Who's Eli?
Eli is Bradley.
Oh. Eli Serene?
Sereno.
Alexa, who's Eli Sereno?
Here's something I found on the web. According to fandom.com, Eli is extremely peaceful and is a great warrior and friend.
Okay.
Anyways. Sure.
Alexa, we brought you on this show to be helpful.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
No. She's not very sure about that issue. No. Anyways. Yeah. So would you say that was the ugly or the bad?
I think I think it would be in the good, but people will be mad if...
Who cares?
I think it was entertaining. That being said, it is an obvious example of shoddy filmmaking.
Sure. Sure.
So I guess it'll be in the bad. I also don't know the budget for this movie.
Right.
So it had to be at least relatively decent budget because they had to make miniatures of a town.
Right.
Because everyone is running around Godzilla style at the end of this, throwing pieces of buildings around. So
I thought that was cute too when she was doing the "Does he love me or love me not" with the
windmill. That was so good.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool.
that was just a good scene.
Yeah. So with the, I don't know. I don't think there's really much in the ugly.
Not really, surprisingly.
Themes or synopsis, isn't that the next one?
I guess we can make an argument that it's kind of sexist.
Right. Yeah. Kind of, yeah.
But
why is Mickey James and Beth Phoenix on here?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's probably something for a video game.
Oh. Alright.
Gordon Gekko wannabe boss, Dr. Creepy Bum Dude.
What is that?
Jeff, Alexia, Allison.
Oh, that's for Piranha Women.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Gordon Gekko guy.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways. Focus, John.
Oh no, we have to pay all the attention to everything that's in my notebook apparently.
I don't know. I was looking to see what was next.
No, I'm on the ready or not thing.
Oh,
I already
I
mentioned everything.
No, I thought we were in terms of the list.
No.
Okay. So we're done with the list.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Oh wait, you wanted to, because the next after ugly is the themes and symbols, and
okay.
I don't think we're coming up with much on that.
No, this isn't a very deep film.
No, it's not a very deep film.
No. Anyways, give it a watch.
I was just confused because up here at the front, this is
empty.
from the Raw 3.
What are you doing with that notebook? What is happening here? That is the most disorganized notebook I've ever seen.
So this in the notebook is where Raw 3 notes are.
That was literally just released
This
today.
is where
yesterday.
Blob 1988 notes were being taken.
In November of 2020.
Before that.
It had been 2020.
No, it didn't. In November of 2020?
Oh, I'm sorry. November of 19.
Yeah, it must have been like 2019.
Yeah, 2019. Yeah, so that was the plot.
Yeah.
That was the good. I would give it a watch. I mean, it's an hour and 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an hour and 5 minutes. But I found out that 3.5 minutes of that is trailers, so you can skip through that.
Yeah. Because a lot of full moon features, it starts off with trailers.
Yeah. Like almost all the full moon features start off with trailers for other movies that are either coming out or have just come out.
Right.
That's how we found out about this one. Was from
Yeah.
Piranha Women had.
Yeah. Both episodes had
ads for this movie, and we were like, we have to watch this movie.
Yeah. So give it a watch.
Definitely give it a watch.
I mean, don't have any expectations going into it. So.
The only expectations you should have are to have fun.
Yes. Yeah. Anyways, I'm Mike Shake.
Yeah. Hey. I'm Johnny Juicebox, and this is Alexa. Say bye, Alexa.
Yeah, there she goes.
No?
Alexa,
tell the people at home goodbye. Alright, well,
anyway. Have a good one. Get vaccinated.
Oh yeah, and we have a video for you right here. And here is a playlist for more B-Views stuff. That's the edited B-Views one.
Yep.
And this is
I don't know.
subscribe.
Comment, and subscribe.
Subscribe it by clicking the button here.
Like, comment, and subscribe, please.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've wanted to add. I want to add more time at the end for all of the things that pop up, because I noticed that the things pop up like in a weird amount of time.
Okay.
Like we'll literally just be talking about the movie and the stuff will pop up, and I'd be like, God damn it!
Epic.
No.
Anyways. Hey Alexa, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Finally.